took the county road at midnight, past the fields we used to know. Every fence post wore a shadow, every mile pulled me back home. That old diner lost its neon, the gas station closed last spring, but the gravel under these tires still remembers everything. I thought time would bury all of it, but some things never disappear. These roads remember where I've been, every wrong turn, every sin, every promise I let fall, every name I used to call. These roads remember who I was before the years turned steel to rust. I can lead, but I can't outrun the roads that remember everyone. There's a farmhouse by the river with one window glowing gold. Mama used to leave it burning when she knew I'd be home late. Daddy's truck is gone forever, but the oil stains on the floor. Funny how an empty driveway can still feel like something more. I spent half my life believing distance could erase these years. These roads remember where I've been, every wrong turn, every sin, every promise I let fall, every name I used to call. These roads remember who I was before the years turned steel to rust. I can leave, but I can't outrun the roads that remember everyone. Pulled over by the old bridge where my brother carved our names. Half the letters worn by weather, still enough to feel the same. I don't need the years returned now, I don't need to make them right. Some roads only ask you listen when you drive them late at night. Maybe home was never somewhere waiting still and standing strong. Maybe home is what keeps calling after you've been gone too long. Maybe every mile behind me wasn't wasted after all. Maybe roads were made to carry men who finally hear the call. And tonight I won't outrun the roads that remember everyone. These roads remember every scar, every night I drove too far. And if there's one road left to roam, I hope the last one leads me home. The highway disappears behind me, morning waits beyond the pines. I don't know what waits tomorrow, but tonight these roads are mine. smoke above Cedar County when I cross that bridge at dawn. Old mill chimney in the distance, like a memory hanging on. I could see the church roof shining through the fog above the trees, and the road beneath my tires knew exactly where to lead. I left this place to find an answer, but some answers awaited home. There's smoke above Cedar County, there's a light behind the rain. There are names I thought I buried, still running through my veins. There's smoke above Cedar County, like a signal in the sky. You can spend your whole life leaving, but some places never die. The store is boarded, but a sign still hangs out front. The railroad tracks are covered with the weeds we used to cut. There's a rusted Ford by Miller's, same one sitting there for years. And I swear this town gets smaller every time I disappear. I thought distance made me stronger. Maybe distance only hides. There's smoke above Cedar County, there's a light behind the rain. There are names I thought I buried, still running through my veins. There's smoke above Cedar County, like a signal in the sky. You can spend your whole life leaving, but some places never die. Stopped outside the old house where my mother swept the porch. The screen door's gone, the paint is fading, but I still remember more. Daddy used to stand there smoking after working half the night. Never said too much about it, just watched the county lights. Maybe every town remembers every kid who ran away. Maybe every road keeps waiting for the day we turn its way. And the smoke above the valley doesn't tell me where to go. It only says there's something here I never really let go. There's smoke above Cedar County, there's a light behind the rain. There are years I thought I wasted, still calling out my name. There's smoke above Cedar County, and I finally understand. You can cross 1,000 borders, still belong to where you began. County, slowly rising through the blue, and for the first time in forever, I know what I came back to. Morning settles on the rooftops, fog is lifting from the ground. I roll the window down and listen to that old familiar sound. road in years, but every turn still looks the same. The fence is leaning by the pasture, and the mailbox lost its name. There's gravel underneath my footsteps, there's cold wind coming through the pines. I don't need a map to find it. Some roads stay inside your mind. I forgot 100 places, but I never forgot this ground. My boots still know the way, through the dust and through the rain, past the field, across the bridge, to the house beyond the ridge. My boots still know the way, even after all these days. When my head forgets the road, something in me still goes home. The barn door hangs a little lower, rust has taken half the gate, but the porch still faces westward, like it always chose to wait. I can almost hear my father calling supper from the yard, and my mother in the kitchen singing low when life got hard. Time can change the wood and iron, but it can't move every stone. My boots still know the way, through the dust and through the rain, past the field, across the bridge, to the house beyond the ridge. My boots still know the way, even after all these days. When my head forgets the road, something in me still goes home. Stood beside the old back doorway, where we marked our hide in ink. Most of it has faded badly, but enough remains to think. I used to dream of distant cities, neon streets and bigger names. Funny how the older I get, the smaller things become the same. I have worn these souls through highways, I have crossed 1,000 lines, I have walked through rooms of strangers, thinking I had left this life. But the body keeps a memory long after words are gone. know where they're going. When the heart decides it's home. My boots still know the way, through the dust and through the rain, past the field, across the bridge, to the house beyond the ridge. My boots still know the way, even after all these days. When the world has turned me cold, something in me still knows home. My boots still know the way, and tonight I let them lead back to everything I lost, back to everything I need. I stop beneath the porch light with the gravel at my feet. No one had to tell me where to go. The road remembered me. The road remembered me. I saw the storm behind the tree line, rolling black across the plain. By the time I reached the county road, the sky had opened up with rain. There was one light through the distance, burning steady through the gray. And I knew before I saw the porch that house was still the same. I had nowhere left to run to, and no reason left to stay away. There's a house at the end of rain, where the porch light knows my name, where the years don't ask me where I've been or why I came back changed. There's a house at the end of rain, standing quiet through the pain. And after every road I took, it's still there just the same. The screen door gave the same old warning, that rusty hinge still sang too loud. There were muddy boots beside the doorway and a coat still hanging down. The kitchen smelled like coffee and old pine from the stove. I stood there soaked from head to boots, like a man who lost his road. Some doors don't need an answer, they just open when you come. There's a house at the end of rain, where the porch light knows my name, where the years don't ask me where I've been or why I came back changed. There's a house at the end of rain, standing quiet through the pain. And after every road I took, it's still there just the same. On the wall, my father's picture still hangs crooked by the stairs. My mother's chair is by the window, like she only left it there. There are marks along the doorway from the years when we were small, and I ran my hand across them like I could still hear us all. I thought home was just a memory, something time would wash away. But the storm kept pushing harder till it drove me back this way. Maybe some things keep on standing when a man has lost his ground. Maybe home is not the place you leave, but where you're finally found. There's a house at the end of rain, where the porch light knows my name, where the scars don't need explaining and the silence feels the same. There's a house at the end of rain, and tonight I'm done with running. I don't know how long I'll stay, but I know I finally came. There's a house at the end of rain, and the storm is moving on. For the first time in a long time, I don't feel like I'm gone. The rain slows down against the window, morning waits behind the gray. I set my wet boots by the doorway and let the old house make me stay. Make me stay. There's a bar on Main and Blackwater, where the floorboards lean with age. Same old mirrors, same old bottles, same old names beneath the haze. I took the corner stool at midnight, where my father used to sit, and beneath the edge of worn oak, I found letters carved in it. Time can cover almost everything, but some marks refuse to fade. There's a name carved into the bar, cut deep beneath the scars, a little crooked, worn and small, but I still know who wrote it all. There's a name carved into the bar, like a piece of who we are. Years can take a man away, but some names know how to stay. Bartender said he remembered when we came in after work, dust still hanging from my jackets, laughing louder than we should. My old man would nurse one whiskey, then be home before too late. He said a man can lose his money, but he better guard his name. I was young and barely listening, now I hear him every day. There's a name carved into the bar, cut deep beneath the scars, a little crooked, worn and small, but I still know who wrote it all. There's a name carved into the bar, like a piece of who we are. Years can take a man away, but some names know how to stay. my thumb across the letters, felt the cuts beneath my hand. Funny how 4 simple letters can make a grown man understand. I spent years trying to be different, trying not to walk his line. But the older that I've gotten, the more his hands look like mine. He never left me much in money, no land, no silver, no estate. Just a way of standing steady and a name I shouldn't waste. So I raise the glass beside me, not to drown what's come and gone, but to thank the man who taught me how to carry something on. There's a name carved into the bar, cut deep beneath the scars, and every year that passes by, it looks a little more like mine. There's a name carved into the bar, still shining through the dark. Years can take a man away, but they can't take every mark. There's a name carved into the bar, and tonight I understand I don't have to be my father to be proud to bear his name. I left $1 on the counter and stood beneath the neon light. Before I walked out through that doorway, I touched those letters one more time. I was 16 by the window, watching headlights cross the rain. Mama kept the coffee burning, though she never said his name. Near 11 tires hit gravel, then a truck stopped by the gate. He stepped out beneath the porch light, looking older than his age. Nobody moved for several seconds, like the whole house held its breath. I remember the night my father came home, but on his boots, 3 years gone. No big speech, no grand excuse, just tired eyes and the truth. I remember the night my father came home, standing there like a man alone. He said, I know I stayed away too long. But Mama opened the door. Old coat on the chair back, set his keys beside the phone, looked around that little kitchen, like he wasn't sure it was home. I wanted anger, wanted answers, wanted something I could blame. But his hands were shaking slightly when he finally said my name. Some apologies are quiet, and some hurt won't leave in words. I remember the night my father came home, mud on his boots, 3 years gone. No big speech, no grand excuse, just tired eyes and the truth. I remember the night my father came home, standing there like a man alone. He said, I know I stayed away too long. Then Mama opened the door. We sat there until the sunrise, barely speaking through the night. He told me work had gone to nothing, and pride had kept him out of sight. He never asked me to forgive him, never tried to make it clean. He just said, son, don't let your hard times turn you into what I've been. Years later I can understand him more than 16 ever could. A man can love the ones behind him and still forget to do them good. There are roads built out of weakness, there are doors we fear to face. Sometimes coming home means standing where you left your deepest shame. I remember the night my father came home, mud on his boots, 3 years gone. No big speech, no grand excuse, just a broken man telling truth. I remember the night my father came home, and how that house stopped feeling cold. He said, I know I stayed away too long. Mama opened the door. I remember the night my father came home. Now I'm older than he was then, and every time I turn toward home, I understand that man again. That old truck is gone to rust now, that porch light barely shines, but I still see him standing there every time I close my eyes. just before the morning rain. The motel sign was barely burning, and the depot lost its name. There were weeds across the sidewalk, rust along the old saloon, and the wind pushed empty bottles down the street beneath the moon. I thought somebody might remember, but the town had learned to move. No one waits at Blackwater, no one watches for my lights, no one leaves the doorway open in the middle of the night. No one waits at Blackwater. Time has carried them away. I came back looking for yesterday, but yesterday wouldn't stay. Old Miss Avery's house is empty, her blue curtains long since gone. The garage where we fixed engines is a field of weeds and stone. I walked past the county tavern where we swore we'd never leave. Now the windows are all boarded, and the sign hangs by one sleeve. You can keep a place inside you long after it lets you go. No one waits at Blackwater, no one watches for my lights, no one leaves the doorway open in the middle of the night. No one waits at Blackwater. Time has carried them away. I came back looking for yesterday, but yesterday wouldn't stay. Our names behind the schoolhouse, half erased beneath the paint. Mine was there beside my brother's, faded thin but still the same. For a minute I could hear us running wild across that ground. Then a truck went past the highway, and there wasn't any sound. Maybe home can keep on living even when the people leave. Maybe memory builds a doorway where the world has lost the key. Maybe coming back was never about finding what was gone. Maybe I just had to see it so I finally could move on. No one yesterday. Now I can let it fade. No one waits at Blackwater, but I don't feel quite alone. Some towns stop being where you live and start becoming what you know. I turned south before the sunrise, left the old town in the gray. Blackwater disappeared behind me, and I didn't look away. And I didn't look away. Used to meet down by the water, where the cottonwoods lean low, far enough from town to vanish, close enough to still go home. We carved our initials in the railing, talk like nothing had an end. Then the river kept on moving, while we tried to stay the same. Some things disappear in daylight, some things only water knows. River keeps our secrets, every word we never said, every promise made at midnight, every road we should have left. The river keeps our secrets, buried deep beneath the current. You can leave the bank behind you, but the water still remembers. One July we swore it, we would never lose this place. You were laughing in the moonlight, with the river on your face. I was young enough to mean it, you were brave enough to stay. Then September came like thunder, and I drove 3 states away. I thought leaving made me stronger, maybe leaving just made space. Keeps our secrets, every word we never said, promise made at midnight, every road we should have left. The river keeps our secrets buried deep beneath the current. You can leave the bank behind you, but the water still remembers. I came back one colder evening, found the railing split with age. Our initials barely showing, still enough to turn the page. I stood there with my hands in pockets, watched the dark water roll. Funny how a place can hold you without ever holding close. Maybe every man leaves something in the places he once knew. A little anger, a little mercy, a little part he never moved. Maybe rivers never judge us, they just carry what we give. Take the weight down through the valley and remind us how to live. The river keeps our secrets, every word we never said, every promise made at midnight, every ghost we tried to forget. The river keeps our secrets, but it never asked us why. It just carries all the old days underneath the changing sky. The river keeps our secrets, and tonight I let one go. I said your name above the water, then watched the current take it slow. The moon was high above the timber, cold wind moving through the reeds. I turned back toward the highway and left the river what it keeps. I still leave the porch light burning, even when the night is clear. Old habit from another lifetime, back when you were living here. You coffee cup is in the cupboard. Your coat is gone from by the door. But some part of me keeps listening for your footsteps on the floor. I know some roads don't turn around, still I keep one window bright. I left a light on for you, like I always said I'd do. Through the rain, through the cold, through the years that made us old. I left a light on for you, even knowing you might not come through. Some promises don't need a reason, some lights just keep on burning. There's a picture by the staircase, taken summer '99. You were laughing at the camera, I was trying not to smile. We thought time was something endless, something waiting down the road. Never knew how fast a lifetime could turn into what we know. I don't ask the night for answers, I just let that old light glow. I left a light on for you, like I always said I'd do. Through the rain, through the cold, through the years that made us old. I left a light on for you, even knowing you might not come through. Some promises don't need a reason, some lights just keep on burning. Neighbors say I ought to change things, move the chair and paint the room. But I'm not trying to live backward, I just like the way it looks. I still work and still keep moving, still drive into town each day. But when evening falls across the fields, I turn that little light your way. Maybe love is not about waiting for a door to open wide. Maybe love is keeping something warm on someone's darker night. And if you never cross that driveway, if your road has moved too far, that light still means I didn't let the years erase who we are. I left a light on for you, like I always said I'd do. Through the rain, through the cold, through everything we couldn't hold, I left a light on for you. Not because I'm waiting on the truth, but some promises become a part of everything a man goes through. I left a light on for you, and tonight it burns the same one small glow against the darkness, still remembering your name. Morning will come across the pasture, and the porch will turn to gray. I'll switch the light off with the sunrise, then turn it on again someday. There's a road beyond the county where the pavement turns to stone, past the fields and broken fences, past the places I have known. I drove it once when I was younger, with a full tank and no plan. Thought the world began beyond it, thought I had to leave this land. Now the years have brought me back here, with more behind than up ahead. Where the old road ends, that's where I'll lay these miles down. Where the old road ends, I won't need another town. No more running from the silence, no more chasing what won't stay. When the old road ends, I finally know I found my way. I passed the church beside the hillside and the school where we once ran. There's a new roof on the feed store, but the river bends the same. Every mile became a picture, every turn became a name. Some were lost and some forgiven, some I still don't know how to change. But I don't need to fix the whole past, just enough to face today. Where I'll lay these miles down. Where the old road ends, I won't need another town. No more running from the silence, no more chasing what won't stay. When the old road ends, I finally know I found my way. There's an oak tree by the crossroads where my father changed a tire. I was 9 and barely patient, he just laughed and called me wild. Now his voice comes back much clearer than it ever did back then. Funny how a road gets shorter when you know where it will end. I used to think the finish mattered, like a line a man could cross. Now I know it's what you carry from the ones you loved and lost. Every scar became a lesson, every wrong turn left a sign. Every mile that tried to break me led me closer to this night. Where the old road ends, that's where I'll lay these miles down. Where the old road ends, I don't need another town. No more running from the silence, no more trying to outrun age. When the old road ends, I'll finally turn the final page. Where the old road ends, there's a porch light through the trees, and for once I'm not afraid of where the road is taking me. I pull the truck beside the doorway, shut the engine, sit a while. Then I step into the evening and walk the last few yards on foot.